So I was a college student at Gallaudet University, and I did internship work at Capitol Hill underneath the Senate. It was a summer internship, and I was just fascinated at that time with the ADA. My boss told me to start researching it, and whether the Senate should oppose or be for the ADA. So I did all this research and presented to him, and they realized, wow, after looking at it, they agreed with me that they should support the ADA. That really boosted my confidence. And also to see what I could do, it helped me have an interest in politics. So after I finished my degree, I went to law school and I studied law for 3 years at a university. After I graduated, I was eager to get a job, and I got a job working for NAD, a national group for the deaf, Association for the Deaf. And I was kind of the lobbyist. I would, work on getting different federal agencies or departments, and different, commerce businesses and stuff like that to try to help them learn about new laws and pass them. And I would do amendments and do changes and different stuff and see what laws they wanted to do. But I wasn't satisfied. I was a little antsy. I wanted to, take the next step and work in a private law firm. So I did that, and I enjoyed working with all the different clients that I had. I did criminal law. I went to court. You know, all sorts of stuff. And there was so many, I felt like I could accomplish a lot. I'd also meet with people and do write their wills and trusts and things like that. I enjoyed that work. That was nice. But then I felt like the deaf were being discriminated, and civil rights wasn't being acted upon. So I was seeing all these government things being opposed to this, and I had enjoyed the law firm for a few years, but again, I got that urge to move on to something else. I was helping people so many things, but it was more like individuals. And all of a sudden, I started seeing the oppression of the deaf, and it was masses. It wasn't individuals, it was communities and groups. And so the higher up at the NAD contacted me and invited me to help run this group. And I was like, wow. So I thought about it. It was kind of more working at the macro level and, helping a lot more people. So I went ahead and accepted that. And my job at the law firm dwindled as I had clients, and I didn't want to just terminate that immediately. So I would finish cases and close them. And, once that was finished, then I could focus full time on the civil rights. So I did a couple of different things. I worked on laws and policies, and then I also focused on those who were opposed. I can't get the last part.